Module Overview. Module 4 focuses on one of the most influential aspects of online art sales: how you present your artwork to the world and describe it in ways that trigger engagement, emotional response, and purchasing behavior. In an online setting where buyers cannot physically touch, feel, or experience your artwork in person, your visuals and descriptions must serve as powerful digital surrogates for reality. This module teaches how to develop professional-grade product pages, including compelling photography, optimized product listings, emotionally resonant descriptions, storytelling-based content, and strategic placement of key information. The goal is to transform a simple image and caption into an immersive mini-gallery experience that persuades and converts. This module also addresses psychological pricing cues, SEO optimization, formatting for readability, image consistency, and storytelling frameworks that elevate your brand voice while selling authentically. When done right, the product page doesn't just showcase your art, it sells the emotion, the story, and the value behind the canvas. Key learning objectives. By the end of Module 4, you will be able to develop visually captivating product pages with professional images and layouts. Write layered, persuasive product descriptions tailored for collectors and new buyers. Incorporate SEO and buyer psychology into titles, tags, and descriptions. Leverage storytelling frameworks to differentiate similar pieces. Maintain visual consistency across listings to strengthen brand identity. Core subtopics and sections. The psychology of online product presentation. Why presentation is the silent salesman. The difference between presentation for display versus presentation for sales. What buyers look for subconsciously. Emotional tone, context, clarity, and professionalism. Case studies, top-selling artist listings breakdown. Professional photography for artworks. Importance of lighting, angles, resolution, and neutral backgrounds. Close-ups, context shots, and framing, showing scale and texture tools and setups, from smartphones to DSLR to flatbed scanners. Best practices: consistency in lighting, aspect ratio, and image order. How to photograph framed versus unframed pieces, canvases versus prints. Crafting high-converting product descriptions. Difference between technical and emotional descriptions. Writing for multiple buyer types: collectors, interior decorators, gift buyers, first-time art buyers. Description structure: headline, short emotional hook. Opening, sentence, story, experience. Body, materials, techniques, dimensions, inspiration. Closing CTA, direct invitation to own the piece. Voice consistency: keeping language aligned with your brand tone, avoiding jargon, repetition, or overly vague descriptions. SEO optimization for product listings. Keywords and how they impact visibility in search engines and marketplaces. Title optimization, blending search intent and brand language. Tagging strategies, medium, color, theme, subject. Writing alt text and metadata for accessibility and reach. Using Google Trends, Etsy Rank, and Uber Suggest for keyword planning. Formatting for readability and skim scanning. Bullet points versus paragraphs. When and where to use visual hierarchy. Bold headings, spacing, font size, including a quick facts section, medium size, shipping time. Accessibility considerations for screen readers and mobile users. Sample templates for beginner, mid-level, and premium products. Showing art in context. Staging your artwork in lifestyle images, mock-ups, or real interiors. Providing visual scale through props, e.g., hand, furniture. Using mock-ups, tools like ArtPlacer, Placeit, Smart Mockups. Real versus digital staging, pros and cons, describing abstract and conceptual art. Telling the why behind an abstract piece. Crafting narratives for emotional, symbolic, or experiential works. anchoring abstract pieces in universal human emotions. Examples of strong versus weak descriptions for abstract works. Emotional selling and storytelling strategies, narrative triggers, origin stories, transformation, inspiration, conflict resolution arcs, using sensory language, what the art evokes, tranquility, chaos, love, rebellion, buyer immersion through imagery and metaphor. Emotional CTA examples. Let this piece bring serenity to your sacred space. Tools and templates for listings. Canva templates for product layout. Description generator tools with customization. Spreadsheet tracking for tags, titles, conversion stats. Copywriting checklists for optimizing content. Common mistakes to avoid uploading low-quality images or overly edited photos. Using identical or generic descriptions for all products. Focusing too much on technique without emotion. Omitting size, materials, or hanging details. Using vague adjectives. Beautiful, nice, unique, instead of specifics. Deliverables and exercises. 3 optimized product descriptions using emotional storytelling. A complete product page mockup, images plus text, keyword plan for 5 listings, a staged photo portfolio for online store usage, a product listing formatting template, customizable,